Action.
Most women are not very comfortable with talking about masturbation. On the other hand, I'm going to see if I get this one to talk. What do you think? How many times a week?
2 or 3 times. We have another special guest.
Hello. Eve.
Do you think it's something healthy? Do you think it's immoral?
Immoral? No. Everyone has to do that.
How many times a week?
Well, it depends.
For everybody that actually considers masturbation to be unhealthy, you're stupid.
Most everybody, I think, does masturbate. Why is it more okay for guys to talk about masturbating than girls? If a woman talks about masturbating, she generally gets a label of being a slut. We are told our body is a temple and to love ourselves, but I mean, I would argue that getting off is how I love myself. I probably would have been a significantly less depressed teenager if I had started masturbating earlier. Love yourself.
My advice to you on how to masturbate, it's really easy, girl. The way I learned is like, I read this little article. When you go down there, there's this little button and you kind of just press it.
As a woman, did you know that you have a clitoris? So if you have a female body with one organ, with one purpose, and that purpose is pleasure, why are you not embracing your birthright for receiving pleasure during masturbation? I started masturbating at the age of 2.
Hi, my name is Audrey, and I was a constant masturbator as a child.
Some tips on ways you can make your masturbating more fun, more fulfilling. A lubricant is going to help so much. It's going to make things slippery and slidey, and it's going to feel so nice down there that you're going to thank me for it. I thank myself for it. Watch porn. Yeah, I said it. Women watch porn. I watch porn.
I personally prefer spit. I think spit is a better lubricant than anything. If you are somebody who doesn't like walking into a sex store, go into Brookstone. Now granted, when you go to buy it, it doesn't take a brain surgeon to figure out what it is that you're probably going to use it for. If you are like me, you don't give a shit. You're like, yeah, I'm buying it. I'm putting it on my clitoris. Do you have an issue with that? No, I didn't think so. Take my money, shut up.
Do you give them nicknames like Fluffy and stuff?
I do. I had Pinky. That's the one I chased this spring with. Do you have any dildos, the ones that flex and move around? That's Pinky.
No, I got 2
Wow, that came into a good conversation.
One's got
Right.
ears, and then one's
Right.
an actual bunny with ears.
Don't touch
And
me when
ears.
you talk about that. When it vibrates.
10 times you do sex.
Yeah.
How many times are you getting off? Out of the 10?
Completely off, 0, but I
0?
also have a really, really
Terrible
good friend,
boyfriend?
and it's my vibrator.
Are you on board?
I do as well.
You do?
I have like 2 or 3 of them.
You have 2 or 3 vibrators.
In my experience, the vibration is just a small added bonus. It's not really that necessary. It's super fun to take something that vibrates and play with your clit though, but sometimes it's just better to use your fingers. I wish I had seen this video before I started masturbating because my first masturbation experience was with one of those really thick Sharpies that they used to sell. Ouch and ew at the same time.
Use some lube, use saliva. Put some saliva or lube on your clit. It is so super sensitive that and your inner lips, it'll feel amazing. And then also, don't just masturbate in your bedroom. You can wank wherever. Do you know how many places I have wanked? Many, many, many places. Hi, Mom. I'm serious though. Do not keep it in the bedroom. If you don't just have sex in the bedroom, don't
Hold
just
on a
have
second. I'm just seeing what Comfort's doing under his desk over there. He might be rubbing one out.
You know, I'm a sex and relationship coach, so I'm all for sex. I think it's brilliant, but I also wouldn't be able to just live having sex all the time without me time masturbation.
I can masturbate, I can love my body, I can get off, I know how to give myself an orgasm. This is over here. And then there's partner sex that's fun and it's turning me on, but it's not getting me to the place that I can get myself.
I'm just gonna talk about this. I've always like watched porn and like done stuff. Like I bet you that I actually do have an addiction to masturbation just because I did it so much.
Yes, everybody does. Everybody does. It's a basic human need. It's very natural. Who doesn't?
Great.
It depends. Whenever the mood strikes. Not like always or, you know, I won't lie. Whenever the mood strikes. Right. I don't even remember when I did it for the first time. No, porn one is something different. It's when you really want to get nasty and stuff. Sometimes, sometimes I do. Yeah, sometimes. Everybody does, but nobody tells. Yeah.
If you've never orgasmed for many, many hours over and over and over again, you don't know what you're missing. You have never truly masturbated. I would use masturbation for just about everything you can think of. Frustration, masturbate. Angry, masturbate. Happy, masturbate. I have been doing this for my whole life.
So the lighting in my room sucks. Sorry. But this is about masturbation. So I told a friend I do it, and like I'm really shy, but anyway. Yet I can't get enough. This addiction is tough. My fingers rubbing my clit. So that was that.
I am talking about masturbation when I say self-pleasure. And I do think that it's a really important part of us having a healthy sex life. There can be a lot of shame around masturbation. What could be more healthy and more natural than giving ourselves pleasure? So I made sure that I touched myself all over before going, straight to the delicate bits.
Guys, take note of this. We do masturbate, or jill off, which is the more female-friendly term, which I really like. Yes, I do, and I enjoy it. My voice just cracked a little bit because I'm so passionate about my masturbation.
Female friends from high school who later calmed down a little bit and were able to say, yeah, totally masturbated. When we were younger, we would be like, no, that's gross. Nobody does that. Girls don't do that. Girls do that. There is such shame associated with that I feel like I wasn't able to come to terms with talking about doing that until I had a big enough group of guy friends